There we go. It is on. We are on the... Whoops. Ooh, guess what day it is? Like, I'm kidding, we're bullshitting. Let me keep all this in. What's going on, everybody? I'm
How you
Wayman.
doing? I'm Brady.
And welcome to the Super Bad Show. It's been a month since our last show.
Too long.
Which is alright. I mean, we have personal issues.
Stuff happens.
I'm going to say personal issues lead to not having a show, which is okay. But there is a good thing. If we don't have a show all the time, they can always go somewhere else.
They could.
You can go to our new channel, Super Bad Gaming. I made a new channel. I got bored. You know what I'm saying? He has a job. He has an actual job, so... And I get bored, so I play video games. So we're going to make a gaming channel. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, what's the point of not having a gaming channel? I mean, what's the point of having a YouTube if you don't have multiple channels? To make your life even more living hell.
Yeah. Even more.
But yeah. So, I mean, you can go to subscribe to it if you want. There's only 2 videos on there right now. There's 2 GTA videos of me on the Rockstar editor right now. Yeah, the Rockstar editor right now. So, I mean, don't go subscribe to it right now. Wait until we get, like, a couple more videos out.
Yeah.
And then go. We do have another channel to shout out.
I have a channel. Swear to Brady.
It's his own personal channel, so go subscribe.
Let me make sure, because I don't check my name on there all.
It is Swear to Brady.
Okay.
Swear to the number 2 Brady. We'll have it in the. I'll have it in the link and descriptions and whatnot down below.
Yeah. I got a couple live stream videos on there, like 2 or 3, and then I got a highlights video of Red Dead, which is, it's good. It's good.
Yep. He's got his personal channel back up and running. So we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Go show my boy some love. Another thing is, we just talked, like, we literally just had, like, a meeting before this and had a whole, like, I ran down the whole thing of what we're talking about. And now I'm completely mind boggled from it. Right. Shirts. Yeah. We have new shirt ideas coming up. They'll probably be, like right here in front of us, like right in between us right here. Oh yeah, let's do this. Insert t-shirt right here. So yeah, it'll be right there. The new t-shirts design. One will be in black and another one will be in blue. They won't be for sale right now unless you want one. If you want one, please
comment.
Yeah, comment or go to my Instagram at Weeman81, or if you have him followed, I believe is Swear to Brady.
It's Brady.023, I believe.
Yeah, Brady.023. If you have either, they'll be down in the links. Both of them will be down in the links. In the description. Yeah, if you want one, let me know, and then we'll get you one somehow, some way.
And not just because it's our own shirt, but they look pretty dope.
Yeah.
They look pretty dope.
And I created them myself.
Yeah.
So support. And if you don't support, I will hunt you down with 1,000 suns.
I'll pee in your bushes.
And he will pee in your bushes. While he's tickling on your leaves of bushes. But yeah, that, and then I'm gonna get the shout outs out the way real quick. Shout out to my cousin Gran and his channel, The Grand Schemes and Shit. I'm not playing, that's his channel. He has a lot
schemes and shit.
Yes, the Grand Schemes and Shit. It is the coolest
Love it.
channel. I mean, the coolest fucking like YouTube channel name I've ever heard so far. Go show him some love. He has a a live stream on Facebook, which is Grand's Quest for not for gaming, but Grand's Quest Gaming. So I'd say go check him out on that. And then we have another shout out our on Instagram. She is on Instagram. She is a personal friend of ours. I'm saying she's one of I would say the number one. I guess one of the number one fans of the show.
Yeah.
Silver_moon panda _panda. I think it's silver_moon _panda. Yeah, double check that for me. Shout out to her. I'm gonna say, if you watch this channel, go subscribe. I mean, go give her a follow. I mean,
silver_moon_panda.
There it is. Go give her a follow. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to be. She's not trying to be. She is one of the. She is going to be an. She's going to be. She is an Instagram model. Yeah, she is an Instagram model, and like she's one of those ones that like I'm glad I met her when she was at her start. So when she she can think of me. Yeah. She can think of us in the channel and just be like, hey, hook a brother up. You know what I'm saying?
I also want to make a shout out to Death Wish Coffee. Not sponsored, but Death Wish Coffee. I love Death Wish Coffee.
I've seen you posting that on Instagram. What is that about?
So I was on Instagram like a week ago or about a week ago. Oh, yeah. Okay. So anyway.
Go ahead. Boomer.
Anyway, I was on Instagram a week ago.
Right.
And I saw a post from Death Wish. I love their coffee. It's world's strongest coffee. It's amazing. I love it.
It's not better than Pit Coffee.
Pit Coffee.
We're still working on that.
Yes, we are.
We are still working.
So, I love Death Wish Coffee.
I like the name, Death Wish Coffee.
Yeah, badass. And their icon. It's just...
Yeah, it's the skull and crossbones.
Yeah. So, a week ago, they posted this little video clip, and it was just pitch black, and then it was a skeleton hand moved across and showed parts of a bag. And it was black and blue. And I was like, oh shit. So I commented on it. I was like, if this turns out to be blueberry, I'm going to go into a load of debt. And they commented back.
Really?
Yeah. And they were like, but you would be caffeinated and happy, right? And I was like, you couldn't be any more right. And then I screenshotted it and I posted it. I believe I posted it. And I was stoked.
Right.
So, I
would have been.
So a couple days later, like a day or two later, I find out it's called Blue and Buried. Blueberry and vanilla.
That is clever.
And I was so stoked. I was just like,
right here.
Yeah, I was like, I'm getting that right now. So as soon as it dropped,
Death Wish. I want to say Death Wish Coffee. If you're watching this, hey, this guy.
Look, I drink coffee on the regular, and like
one of your guys to get.
Yeah. But yeah, if I was to do anything, I would definitely want Death Wish to sponsor me.
Right.
But
I want Dr. Pepper to sponsor me.
But besides that, so I found it was blueberry and vanilla. And I was like, I'm getting that. So the day it dropped, I ordered it. And last night, I prepped my coffee maker. And I just opened that pack. And at first, I was just like, I wasn't hit with blueberry like you usually are.
Right.
And it wasn't until I put my nose to it. It was like that, like subtle, like real good, like blueberry scent.
Like that hint of blueberry.
Yeah. So it was like a really good blueberry scent and like not overwhelming at all. Definitely not overwhelming. Almost underwhelming in a way, but it was still like, it was pleasant. So like, put it in my coffee maker, shut it, put it on auto. And in the meantime, while that's like just sitting there, my whole kitchen just starts smelling of blueberry. And it's just like so good.
That's what it was.
It was such a good smell. I was like,
they had it secret. They had it hidden. They had the blueberry scent hidden.
I took a picture of the pack before I opened it,
Right.
and I put it on the floor. I took a picture, and then I opened it, you know, did my thing, and I posted it, and I was just like,
Oh.
I'm not just saying this because I love you guys, but like, this smells so good, and I tried it this morning, like, first time trying it, dude.
Woke you
Like,
up.
I could not believe the blueberry flavor on this bitch. Like, it wasn't, and it's not like artificial either. They
Right.
commented on my post saying like, we're
shit.
really proud of this one. It's really tough, you know, doing like finding flavors that aren't artificial or anything like that. And I was like, that's what's up.
See?
So
there you go.
I tried it, and it was like they literally just infused blueberry in this. Like, it was.
I can't drink coffee.
Oh my god, it was so good.
I'm not allowed to drink coffee, so I can't comment on it, because if I drink coffee, I will be the Flash.
Yeah. But yeah, I liked that post that I took though. That post that I put up. I saw like you know how you have your stories and shit.
Yeah.
Well, I saw in one of their stories, my post was on there, so I was
No
like, oh,
shit.
yeah. So I screenshotted it and I posted on my
No
shit. I was
shit.
just like, yeah.
See, that's what's
Oh
up.
my god, I was so happy about that.
See, that's how I want to say. I remember when I was first watching Neebs Gaming and watching them do the the Battlefield friends. Oh my gosh! Like hours upon hours. Like I would watch them over and over and over.
I remember
again.
that.
And then I tweeted and I was on Twitter one day and I tweeted them and I was like, I love your guys' videos and whatnot. Keep doing what you're doing. And then I went to sleep, woke up next morning, and then I see on Twitter, like it was on Twitter, I'll retweet or a comment and whatnot or whatever the fuck it is on Twitter. It was Neebs Gaming saying thanks, man, like thank you and whatnot. And as soon as that happened, like it was just so simple. I was just like, screenshot. Just like Sir Dork. When he did like the photo, like when I was doing toy photography and whatnot, and he had one of my pictures up on his things and was commenting on it, and it was the Star Wars one with the Darth Vader and General Grievous, and I was like I wonder who would win this fight and whatnot, and like he looked at it, he was like, oh yeah, this person did real good and whatnot, and it was like, oh, Wee Man did this, and I was just like,
That's awesome. Did he say who he thinks would win?
I think he said Vader. I have to agree with him, which that actually brings me to my next point of my next topic. But would you all right, who would you think would win, General Grievous or Darth Vader? I got my money on Vader.
Vader's savage.
I don't say
I'd go
Vader's
with
just
Vader.
savage as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, if you haven't watched Obi-Wan Kenobi,
I need to watch Obi-Wan
I don't say
Kenobi.
if you don't have this,
Especially since they brought back young Annie.
if you have Disney Plus, watch Obi-Wan. If you're a Star Wars fan, watch Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's my problem. I don't have Disney Plus.
Well, honestly, I think I can give you my information about it. I can get you on mine. But yeah, fucking, cause it's literally right after Order 66, right after Revenge of the Sith, when right after Vader, I want to say right after Anakin and Obi-Wan got into that fight, and
Where Obi had the high ground.
yeah, I have the high ground. You under-
Lego Star Wars, I freaking love you because you made that shit hilarious.
Yeah, that was good. Lego Star Wars, you made that one hilarious.
Oh my
But yeah, it's really good because it's about the story of Obi-Wan, like where he goes. Because everybody's been wanting to know, like,
The in-between stage from young and old.
Yeah, like that whole period of time. We've seen the Book of Boba Fett. Okay, we know what happens after Boba got supposedly
Mandalorian.
We've seen The Mandalorian, a completely new story, which that brought into a lot of different that like literally brought a lot of connections.
That's one thing Disney's doing. Oh my God, I'm sorry to sidetrack, but
no.
Speaking of Disney,
Disney's been. Honestly, I can't front on them. They've been killing it.
Now it's a rumor, and I pray to God it's not true. I really hope it's not true. Apparently Disney has this thing going, or trying to happen, where they're trying to make something Dragon Ball.
Never heard of that.
I just heard about it today.
You gotta show me this after the show. Yeah, you have to show me after this.
Like I said, it's a rumor, but
we'll have to talk Disney.
I read an article, and like, just if I could say one thing, and if you could listen to anybody,
be careful.
I mean, it wouldn't be me, but if you could listen to somebody,
be careful.
Do not, please.
I don't know. Like, you can't.
Please, no.
No, the thing is,
I don't even want them to try. That belongs to Akira Toriyama and Toei Animation.
But the thing is, though, like, if they could pull it all, like,
whatever, I don't know.
Have you seen the shit that they've been coming out with lately, though?
Yeah, I mean,
like they could pull, like if any company can pull off a whole, like, not even like, I'm talking about from Goku when he was a kid to a grown up, they could pull it off.
I mean, that's why you got Dragon Ball.
But it's in a cartoon, though. That's in cartoons. Nowadays it's all live action. You want people want explosions. People want realness. You know what I mean? Like, it's getting to the point where the cartoons is for us, like the people that lived up on the cartoons. For the kids nowadays, it's all about they want to feel the characters' emotions instead of having to read the characters' emotions. You can still do that with anime. Oh yeah, you can, but they could pull it off in anime too, though.
Speaking of which, stop making animes into the CGI bullshit.
Did you see the chip?
It looks like a fucking video game. Please,
time out.
Just stop.
I want to talk about the Chip and Dale Rescue Squad.
The new Dragon Ball movie just looks like a big giant video game, and I don't fucking like it.
There's a new Dragon Ball movie?
It's called Dragon Ball Superhero Movie, or something like that. I swear to God, the name is just so lacking, and it's kind of dumb.
See, that's why you gotta
love Dragon Ball.
That's why you gotta give it to Disney, because Disney wouldn't play that bullshit. They'd call it Dragon Ball Z, or Goku's origin, some stupid shit. Like they would keep it.
I don't know.
They would keep Dragon Ball Z.
They're gonna expand on the show and all that shit, and like then they got this movie which more revolves around like Gohan and Piccolo, and then I think like Pan and or the baby and Fidel and.
See, but like, no, I don't want no.
But it just looks like a giant freaking video game. Leave the CGI in the video game, sort of like the hand drawn style, like the Broly movie. How that looked?
Yeah, that was
looked
good.
Fucking amazing. It looked old school. It looked like
those are the movies,
Dragon Balls.
But like movies like that, but like things like that are going to be on Netflix. Are going to be on.
HBO and Amazon Prime and.
Exactly, and they're not going to get as much hype as they would. Now, if let's say like me and you made a cartoon and it's really popular and whatnot, and we want to bring it to a movie, but we don't have, like, if we put it to Netflix, we're not going to get much as popularity. But if we put it on Disney Plus, where everybody's on Disney Plus, you see where I'm getting at? That's why I said Disney's fucking booming. Disney is savage as shit. Look at the case. Look at the Johnny Depp case. Look at that case. Look at that shit. What happened to him? They said, "Oh, Johnny's in court." Well, we're not messing with him. Johnny won the case. Guess what? You still want to be Jack Sparrow? Script's right here.
He said that he wouldn't even do it anymore.
You know goddamn well he's gonna be Sparrow. There's no Jack without him. There's no Jack Sparrow without him.
Captain
But back to
Jack Sparrow.
Sorry, no disrespect, Mr. Sparrow, Mr. Captain Sparrow. Back to what I was saying about the Obi-Wan thing. Yeah, it's a literally about like his story, what's going on after Order 66. Like, it's fucking crazy. You get to see fucking.
It looks interesting as fuck.
I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but like I'll want to say the previews of it. It looks good. It's good. They need to make more than fucking 6 episodes about it. That's my only thing that gets me, and it irritates the hell out of me.
Only 6 episodes?
Yeah, there's only 6 episodes of it.
Maybe we'll make more.
I hope they do. Just like I can't wait for the new season of Mandalorian. I can't wait for this new Andor movie. Like, I'm so getting into my Star Wars. Like, I'm going straight Star Wars now, and it's awesome. Like, all the answers all the questions that I've been asking. What's Obi-Wan been doing? Oh, what's Ben Kenobi been doing? You know what I mean? Like, what happened on Andor? What happens to freaking the Mandalorian and Grogu? Like, all of them are getting answered. And then Disney came out with a new Marvel. They're coming out with Marvel shit too. Like, Miss Marvel just dropped last week. That shit looks good. You ever heard about Miss Marvel?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, like
hold on.
Marvel. I want to say
you just got me. You got me remembering something.
And they're coming out, and Disney's coming out with Secret Invasion.
You think they might do a Jar Jar Binks show?
Hell to the motherfucking no.
I mean, like, to where, like,
even George Lucas
to
said
where he explains to where he's actually like the most powerful Sith Lord.
I do want to know. I want to know where he's been though. I do want to know where Jar Jar's been after, like, because we see
even like a side story, just like Dragon Ball Z. That time I got reincarnated into Yamcha.
Yeah, like some stupid shit like that. Like, it
honestly,
wouldn't even
that's
like,
a thing. It exists. I have a picture of it.
I believe you. Just how you
awesome.
looked at the camera and just snapped at the camera like that. But yeah, like, I mean, even if they did something like that, like, they would have, like, animate that bitch. Yeah. Make that into a cartoon, because you know damn well.
Kinda like what they did
with the Star, like how they did
an animated Star Wars show.
Like how they did the Star Wars Clone Wars.
I think that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and like how they do the Rebels and shit. But like, yeah, like, you want to see? I want to say, I'll give you one little spoiler. Vader's in that bitch.
Ooh.
Vader's in Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah,
know
like
that.
Oh my gosh.
I saw the thumbnail
for the for the new Rockstar.
That of Vader's helmet. Mm-hmm. So I was just like, ooh.
Yeah, like, it's really good. Like, it's really good. Like,
I want to watch it.
Yeah, you have. I want to say, anybody at home that's watching this and you're on Disney, watch that shit. Yeah. Even if you're not a fucking Star Wars fan, watch Star Wars, bro. If you're a Star Trek fan, don't even get on this channel. Get off. Like, leave. I don't like Star Trek. I don't get Star Trek. I don't get it exactly. I don't get it.
I haven't really watched it.
I think that I want to say I watched the
movies.
I watched the movies too. Yeah, I watched the newest ones, like, and they're good.
Yeah, I liked them.
Spock's that motherfucking guy.
Chris Pine?
Yeah, I want to say Chris Pine's really good, but like Spock is
the hell yeah.
The Spock, yo, that's the motherfucking gangster. They need to make a spin-off of him.
Spock. He made a good Spock.
They need to make a new movie. They need to make a movie with just him, like, in his home planet. Black Adam.
So excited for
my man Dwayne Johnson finally getting a superhero movie. And
anti-hero.
It's his first. It's gonna be a
villain.
Marvel. It's gonna be one of Marvel's.
No, it's DC.
Or DC. Yeah. Okay. So this is DC's first villain movie. So now I don't even have to say about Morbius or Morbio Beast or whatever the fuck.
Morbidly obese.
Yeah, he showed me this picture before this show about fucking
Jared
Morbius,
Leto.
but it was Morbius
Shirtless,
obese.
but he was just fat as hell.
He was a big boy. But yeah, Black Adam. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
that looks
so
good.
good. Yeah.
Did you? All right, I want to say you watched the previews.
I did.
Go watch the trailer. I'm not putting the trailer down here because that's too much freaking work.
I don't blame
But
you.
yeah, in the beginning of the trailer, like that ship that goes into the thing, that's a Wakanda ship. That's a Black Panther ship.
Maybe there's a crossover.
But now that I'm
comic
realizing
about
that, well, it looked like a Black Panther ship, but now that I'm realizing it's DC, that's the fuck. That ship is Doctor Strange's ugly cousin. I can't think of his name. Doctor Fate.
Ah.
Yeah. Doctor Strange. But yeah, I think that was Doctor Fate's ship. But like, oh my gosh, I love that. Like, he was like the story behind it. He was a slave, and then he bows to no god.
Yeah.
And then just like, oh, the one part where he was flying, and then the two jets fly with him, and he's like, oh really, man? Fuck your ship, and just fucking puts the hammer down. Yeah, that looks really good.
That's gonna be good.
That's gonna be a good movie. Yeah, that's gonna be one of those movies where if you think he's gonna turn good, you are sadly mistaken, because read a book. Black Adam is not somebody to be playing around with. He's the Black Adam. Okay, let me put it this way. He's the one that goes toe to toe with Superman. I'm talking about he can go pound for pound with Superman. Bizarro, I mean the what's his name? The fucking, there's this machine that Lex Luthor creates, and it adapts to your fighting skills. That is Maximo. Maximo, that's his name.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of.
He's the only one. I want to say Maximo's the only one that could beat Superman, basically, without you shooting him with a kryptonite bullet. Him and Black Adam are the only two people that are more likely to go toe to toe and whoop Superman's ass if they really could. But like, yeah, this looks really good. And then what was the other movie? Prey. Oh yeah. This one really hit home for me. Like, this one really hit home for me.
I saw it and I watched it and I sent it straight to Weeby.
Yeah, so
like, yeah, you're gonna love that.
Yeah, like that one really hit home. I'm really gonna watch that with a passion, cause it's Native American. Like, it's all Native Americans tribe.
We'll see it at IMAX too.
It's only on Hulu.
It's only on Hulu?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember
I'm
that. I was just so stoked about.
Yeah, like when
it.
I see, that's why I rewatched it. Cause like as soon as you showed me it, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fucking tits in IMAX.
But it's on Hulu?
But it's only on Hulu.
Good thing I have Hulu.
See, go get you a Hulu. Nowadays, these people, like nowadays, it's all the streaming apps nowadays. Like, if you don't have a streaming app, you don't watch TV, basically. Like, I mean, I get it. We're getting into the future nowadays.
Well, that and that TV, and like if you get TV, it's kind of pricey. And then if you decide you want TV and internet, then it's even more pricey.
Yeah, you're just doubling it.
You're not getting channels that you want, so you have to add on to said package, and that's even more. So like, nobody wants to go through that. It's simple enough to just get streaming apps, and you can have 5 of them, and they will still cost less than a whole month of insert internet and cable brand thing.
Your internet brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you, because like I have Amazon Prime, I have
Same.
Disney Plus, and HBO Max, and that $21. Or no, Amazon Prime is about $15 or $16, because
Good thing you told me that.
I got a little extra stuff.
I got a free trial.
Yeah, I think it's. I got a little. Well,
it.
I think mine's a little extra because I have. I think I did that. I paid for the one thing.
Now I have Hulu, Netflix,
But honestly,
HBO, Crunchyroll, Amazon Prime.
Are you watching The Boys? If you're not watching, if you don't have
I haven't
Amazon,
had a chance, but now since I have it, I can.
I was gonna say if you don't have
Dean Winchester's on that bitch.
if you have Amazon Prime and not watching The Boys or Vox Machina, I will fight you.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You're gonna have to watch both of those, especially the Vox Machina, because like that is really good. That's a cartoon that will literally have you in tears, and The Boys is fucking amazing. It's you want to talk if you ever like. You know how many times you sat there and watched Batman and Superman and like all these movies about superheroes and whatnot, and you're just like, where's the blood? Where's the punch your fucking heart out type shit? Go watch The Boys, because that's what The Boys give it to you. You want somebody to like Homelander literally lasers people in half, and you see it all. It's amazing. I'll give you one little spoiler. And this is, if any kids are watching, please turn this down or get away. Get away! In season 3, in the very first episode, there's a part where a guy, he has the power to shrink. And you'll see this, if you look closely, you will see this man in a episode before this. In one of the season, I think season 2, you'll see this man. His superpower is to shrink. Well, he's in love with another man.
Okay.
They get intimate and whatnot, and they're doing drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs, anybody. But they're doing drugs and whatnot, and the guy goes, "I want you inside me." Give you a minute to ponder that one. So the guy goes, "Okay." And you see this 3-inch motherfucker walk. Where do you think he's going?
To a butt?
Nuh-uh.
To the wiener?
Yeah. He gets right into that bitch, bro. He's sitting there. He's into it. Okay, right? And then, well, before this, he's fucking sneezing. Because he's doing a line of coke, and he sneezes. He's like, "That's all right." Does a line of coke again, goes inside the guy and whatnot. He's sitting there going, "Okay. That's you." Boom. Boom. I shit you not, bro. He explodes. This dude explodes, and the guy's standing there covered in blood. And he's just like, "Ah!" And he screams bloody murder and freaks the fuck out. Like, I'm telling you, watch The Boys. It will change your life of superheroes. You will never look at Batman again. You will never look at Batman the same again. You will look at him like you are a goddamn hero. You're going to look at him and go, you are a hero. You fight for good and justice. Superman too. Like, but these motherfuckers, like, it gets to you, bro. Like, I was sitting outside smoking a cigarette, and I'm watching it on my phone. And he did that shit. And I'm like, oh! And Trey, he has his AirPods in, or his headbuds in, and he listens to loud music and whatnot. And me yelling. He was like, "What the fuck was that?" I didn't say anything. He's like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Just don't say nothing. Watch. Just shut up and watch. Just shut up and watch. It'll change your life." I'm telling you, bro. Watch The Boys. It is the greatest show I've ever seen on Amazon Prime. It is awesome. I love it. Like,
well, at least now that I know that happens, I'll
be prepared.
Be prepared.
It's season. Look, I'll even give season 3, episode 1. I don't know the timestamps, but that's
in there.
I'm just gonna. I'm not. Well, I kind of do know the timestamps, but I'm just gonna leave that for a treat. That's for you to find out. But like, yeah, it's good. I recommend
As soon
that.
as I see him, I'm like, oh, this is what happens.
I can see it now. You're gonna message me like, you motherfucker. And then I'm gonna message you back and be like, did he go poof?
Yee. Man.
What else? I was say, yeah, like that shit's so fucking funny. And then fucking, oh my gosh, I'm glad that you're here and I don't have to explain this over text message. The Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Oh, you probably love it. Me, I'm just like, why?
Well, it just looks and sounds.
It does look good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Sounds so
Like,
good.
I'm not going front. Like, it looks dope as hell. It looks clean as shit. But like, I'm just like, it's another motherfucking Call of Duty.
Well, they've been like consecutively doing Call of Duty for like the past couple of years straight.
When we getting a Superman game?
Somebody actually did kind
know.
of make that Superman game.
I seen that on
Flying
TikTok.
around and shit.
I seen that on TikTok. I want to find that. I want to find.
And it's not that goddamn old Superman.
No, it's not.
video
It's
game
like,
that we all know.
it's
what
like,
I'm talking
oh,
about.
I know. And I'm gonna say, while we're on the gaming topic,
Stupid ass
I'm
mechanics.
gonna say, remember, we do have a gaming channel.
Gaming channel.
There will be there will be a Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man series, because I'm gonna do that because I've been playing that. It is fun. Like, I've collected all the suits and whatnot. Like, all the suits are cool as shit. But like, yeah, I've been playing that. And then what's another one I've been playing? Well, we've been playing GTA. I'm gonna say now that my best friend over here, yeah. he gave me his PS4 because he got himself a new PS5. So now I'm back on the PS grind and shit. So it's not the same name if anybody's watching this that knows it's not the same name. You can eat my dick.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been playing The Forest.
The Forest. Yep. And then
We might have to restart. I kind of want to restart and live somewhere else. And
yeah.
start new.
I kind of wanted to make the plane like our base and expand upon that because we got to cut down trees anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Or like somewhere, not even like at the plane, like not even at where the plane lands, like where we crash lands, like somewhere near it. So even if we do die,
And we're right there.
we're right there by the thing. Cause like cause I have a thing I have a peaceful one where there's like no enemies at all. So it's just like I can build and collect the things that
whatever and not worry about.
without cannibals.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some flaws, like I can't get bones and teeth and whatnot, but like everything else you can basically get.
Yeah.
So I've been doing that, and I've been going like basically going around like sightseeing and whatnot, and like looking at locations like, oh, that'd be a cool place to build and whatnot. Hi, Ma.
Hi.
Hi, sons.
Hey. I gotta talk to you later about some shirts.
All right.
Shirts. Yeah. I'm gonna put it right up here again. Bow right there. Like magic.
Yeah.
I'll remember because I don't got nothing else better to do when we're done. But yeah, I want to say I want to move basically, like, but then like I want you to build your own thing, Matt to build his, and I build my own thing, and like we keep our, like, you know what I mean, like have our own little stuff. So we'll still have like the community stuff, like we'll have like all the logs, all the drying racks, all the logs and stuff. But like if you want like how, like, you know how you stock up on stuff in your inventory and whatnot, and you don't know where
Just
you could put it somewhere, and then be like, oh, well, I need this. Do you have it?
Go into your
Yeah, I got it, and go into your house or go into like
I
your
don't have
thing.
this. Do you have this? Yeah, just go inside my house. It's right here on the left
Yeah,
side.
and then like we each have our own, or not even that, like each have our own build area, and then like if a whole bunch of cannibals come barring at my thing, I can run over, like we could build like sky things and run it over to yours, or run over to Matt's and whatnot, like things like that. Yeah, I want to do something like that because that would be fun. But yeah, like restart, but then like day one, just fucking just knock all the like
oh yeah, just
scuba gear.
Just do shit.
Just go to
Yeah.
straight into the caves, scuba gear, katana, all of it. Just collect everything and just on day one. So like, cause then by like day 2 or like day 3 or 4, we'll have all the
We're
stuff.
good. We're stocked up, and then we can fight against cannibals
Exactly.
and shit. And
So we're not on like day 41 like we are. Like we're on day 41 and we still haven't found a couple things. Like
I think it's close to 40. I don't know if it's exactly 41, but I think it's close.
when I last saved on it said 41.
Was it 41?
Yeah, the last time we talked,
Already?
it was 41.
Shit.
I'll say because even Matt said something about that. He was like, "Oh, well, we gotta
Last
get
one
going."
was like 41 or something.
Hmm?
So me and Matt's.
I think that's
other one
probably
was
what
like
I
41.
heard, and probably getting it mistaken.
I think ours was close, unless I'm mixing them, which I do often.
I'll say I'm
So, I don't know.
I'm probably mixing them up.
Yeah. We'll check.
Yeah.
We'll check.
But yeah, I've been playing that, and then I've been, well, really when I'm playing Red Dead. We've been playing Red Dead too.
Yeah.
That, oh my god, I can't talk. What can you say about that game? It's just the most
Still good.
Still good. Like, I mean, come out with something new, Rockstar. I mean, GTA is okay. You know you're making
Yeah.
the guapo money
I think
from
I even
GTA.
said this before.
You said
Stop
this
with
on the last one.
GTA and focus on Red Dead Online.
You said this on the last show.
and
but,
shit.
like,
Maybe
I-
a DLC.
Like
for
now
Red
that
Dead.
I like am playing both of them at the same time, like I'm kind of agreeing with you. Like
Red
the
Dead's
last,
just empty.
the only
It
the
doesn't
last,
have a
the
whole lot.
yeah, the only thing, the last thing that's gotten an update was the jobs. Like
Yeah.
the major update was
Capitale.
the Capitale thing. That's what it was. Yeah, and then after that, it's just been nothing, and that's been almost a year. GTA's got an agency, and they're getting ready to have an
Continuously.
and they're getting ready to have
Just
another
adding.
one. Which, by the way, I mean, I'm playing like two sides of the frontier. Like I'm like the good and bad side because I do want GTA to have updates and whatnot, and like the DLCs and shit. But then I want Red Dead to have the same thing too.
Right.
So it's like I'm not complaining. I'm just asking. Like Rockstar, GTA is cool. You know what I'm saying? We both know you making buku money from GTA. Focus on, you know what I mean? You got other babies too. You got a baby.
Everybody loved Red Dead.
I mean, I still play it no matter.
I-
Like, don't
I'm-
get me wrong.
I'm about to restart the story because the last time I checked, I
I
wasn't
need to
even
buy
halfway
it.
through.
I need
yet.
to buy the story because I only
I think
got
I was
online.
like on chapter 3.
I want to say that's what you need to do. Restart it and do a series on it. Content. See. Any bigger YouTube channels looking at this little ass channel stealing our ideas or anything? Well, don't steal our ideas. Just contact me and we'll give you the ideas. You know what I'm saying? Like, which is another thing that comes to my mind.
We're all in this together.
No, we're not.
No, not really. No.
If there's a bigger channel looking at my channel and you're eating and stealing my motherfucking shit, I have people to find you. I have a puppy dog. He's about this big and he's adorable and he will billions of views will drop in this thing. I will bring so many females into this place with bikinis on that the views would just be boom just because of it. I know how to play the game. I know what people like. Thing is, this is what I like to do. I like to sit here with my brother and my buddy and just talk. There may be a camera on looking at us. So what? We don't care. Cause we don't care. We don't care. Cause I'm not getting copyrighted. But yeah, that and fuck, I forgot what I was getting ready to say. What was I talking about before that? Red Dead. That's what it was.
Yep.
Yeah, I need to buy Red Dead because I only have the online version. So I need to get that. And that'd be cool. I wish you could honestly like mod on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Cause I don't want to get I don't want to buy a whole fucking PC and all that dumb shit just so I can mod. I can play the game. I can try to break the game. Like, let me try to break the game on the console. Damn it. I mean, I can break the game literally on the console, but like, well, not literally, but like I can break it. But it's just like it's all been done before. Want something new?
Sorry, I'm hurting.
Long day.
Yeah.
Long day with the long knees. Long knees. Hip.
Hip.
You gotta quit hip thrusting. You just gotta let her do it sometimes.
I know. But
You know what I mean?
just
Like
can't
when
help it
you gotta grab
sometimes.
them. You gotta grab them love handles and just come to me if you want to leave. That's what I would do. That's what I don't like. That's the thing I don't like. I don't like that though. I don't like how females can get more views and more followers and whatnot by just showing tits and ass.
I mean, I don't complain, but they do get more views.
I mean, I'm not being sexist. or
It's
anything.
not,
Yeah,
because
it's
I
just-
mean, MythBusters did something where like you have a bigger bust, you get more tips, and I think they confirmed that it was true. I can't remember,
Yeah, I mean,
but they did it.
But like my thing is, it's just like how I was saying earlier, like, oh, if I wanted, like, if I really wanted more views, I can just bring a girl on here and just have her in a bikini or have her in a shirt with a low cut shirt that shows a little bit of her breast, and then skyrocket. You know what I mean? Like that's just that's stupid.
Yeah.
I think that men should have just you just see
You
like,
read my mind.
you just see a whole bunch of guys with like low cut shirts and they're just like
So as I was saying,
and then they're just going like this the whole time. Yeah, so like as I was
Yeah.
saying. Doing the TikTok trends and shit. Oh, I think. What was I getting? There was this one thing I was getting ready to say. And it's like, oh yeah, fucking shit. I literally forgot it.
it happens.
It happened. It'll come back to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But yeah, fucking. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
But hey, by all means, every female out there, make your money, baby. Make your money, boo boo.
We all have to do our own thing.
If you guys shake some tits just to get likes, shake them bitches. You gotta twerk just to, you know what I'm saying, if people like your ass and like you twerking, do it.
Yep.
That's just like, I did a photo shoot with this one girl, not another girl, and it was weird. Like she was, oh, take pictures of me like this and whatnot. It was just like very uncomfortable. I'm like, you know what, like that's a positions you should be taking pictures of by yourself. Like, if you need the camera, like I got a camera stand, I could just stand. She's like, no, do it. I ain't about that. Like,
Yeah,
I do
make
do-
me feel some type of way.
yeah, I do. I do take photography for Instagram, like for people for their Instagram and whatnot. But like, if you're gonna ask a photographer, like if, and this goes for like any photographer, like if you ask like anybody, like if you ask a photographer to take photos of you, like make sure they are comfortable with first the environment, and then like the comfortable, like make sure they're comfortable with what you're wearing, because there are sometimes where you'll get oh yeah, I got a photo shoot with this person, I'm supposed to take pictures with her, I'm supposed to take pictures of her and this, and then she just goes, you go up there and you go, all right, I'm ready, and then they just boom, blew out naked, and you're just like, I mean, me personally, I don't judge, but like, I better get a little extra tip, like you know what I mean, you better fucking pay me an extra cash, or you put that bitch and put me into the script, put me in your fucking mentions, some shit, cause like,
thanks for taking these pictures.
Right.
Blah, 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 blah.
these angles are crazy.
My eyes are super gorgeous in this one.
Cause there's like cause the reason why I say this, cause there's this fucking guy that I'm assuming this is fake, but like there's this guy on TikTok that like takes photos. And like he was like taking photos of this girl laying down, but she was in a bikini and whatnot, but like laying down and shit. And he's just like taking pictures and all this shit. And then he showed them to her, and she's like, "Oh yeah, my angle. This angle looks really good. That's crazy how you can do this and all this." It's just like, yeah. But it was just funny how he was doing it, cause like I guess he was like some preacher or some.
Oh, so there's
church guy, so yeah, he was, and just turn around and, but it was funny, you know, that made me think, like, wow, like, if somebody did that to me, like, I mean, at first I would not be like, oh my goodness, and look away. I'd just be like, can you be like, I didn't know this was this kind of shoot.
yeah,
I wouldn't, like,
a little
yeah.
bit of warning next
like,
time.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not gonna be like, I'm just gonna be like, look at my camera. Yeah, you might. I didn't know it was gonna be all that. Is my camera lit? Is this lighting good?
Let me just
the lighting good on this. All right. Ready, go. Wow, these are fantastic.
That's cool. I wasn't watching.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah,
I'm glad you liked
I've seen people, but the thing, I've seen photos that like. I've seen this one photographer that takes a photo and he like has his button, like he has the shutter, he presses it once and it shutters, and he tossed his camera. Like he just tossed it, and it went up a good about 20-30 feet, and he catches it. And when he did the fucking photos, it was just so good. Like I wanted to try it at first. Like when I got my camera, I wanted to try it, and then I'm standing there, and I'm just like,
spent that money on
yeah, I spent over $400 on this camera. I'm not gonna fucking throw it. Not if I can now. If
you get a better one.
Well, not even that. Like if I could buy, like if I had money to where like if I did throw it up and it break, I wouldn't be like, you'd be fuck
there. Give me a
fuck. I'd be like, shit. Fuck. Now I gotta go to the store and buy another one. Like fuck.
Brady, what you doing? Nothing. Run me to the store really quick. Yeah, I'll be there.
Hey, what you doing? Can you run me to Walmart?
Got you.
Or can you run me to Radio Shack? I mean, the Best Buy. We gotta get a new camera for the show. Why? What'd you do? I'll tell you on the way. But yeah, we had, I want to say, yeah, new shirts. Really, go. I want to say they support the show, so go support them. You know what I mean? The Grand Scheme of shit is Grand's YouTube channel. Grand Quest Gaming is the Facebook live streaming. I don't know I'm not sure if he has an Instagram or not. I would have to get back on you on that. But yeah, Instagram, I mean, you already know Brady 023. Mine's WeeMan81. Go follow our good friend Silver_Moon_Panda, aka Panda. Panda, panda, panda. That's gonna be her nickname if she ever comes on the show, which I am trying to get her on the show.
Panda.
We should do that. Have like some boom, boom, boom. Now coming to the show. You know her. You love her. You've seen her on Instagram, Twitter, and probably all over the world. It's Panda.
Yeah.
She's gonna kill us.
But it will be worth it.
It'll be funny. But I think that's about the wrap it up, my friend.
Yeah.
Oh, I completely forgot about this. In our last show, we did say we were gonna have a 1-year anniversary.
Think of that. Think of this as the pre-game.
Yeah.
Somewhat. You know.
Because I mean, like I said, I got stuff for it. Like I prepared, but it's just when we were going to have it, we had personal issues. Like I said in the beginning of the video, personal issues happens. So one thing led to another. But there's always next year, and
No.
I'll blow those off. Oh, actually, no. Before we
You
leave,
might want to rephrase that. It sounded a little dirty there.
it did. I'm gonna light those off.
That's good.
Better.
Yeah, better.
Before that, be on the lookout. There will be a video in the future of us doing the tortilla challenge. It's gonna have. We did the fucking hot challenge. We did the one chip challenge thing because not everybody was doing it, but like it's been done. But like I was watching on TikTok the tortilla slaps, and that shit had me rolling. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, and I want to bring my nephew.
Awesome.
I'm wanting to bring my nephew into it. I'm gonna say it's gonna be me, it's gonna be Brady, and then my brother Trey, and then my nephew Devin. We're gonna have like if you've never seen this, go on YouTube, go on anything, go on any social media, and look up tortilla challenge or tortilla slap challenge. It's hilarious. Other than that, go follow those people that I said. If you didn't hear what I said before, they will be down in. If you're those type of people that read the description, good on you, mate. It'll be down there. Like, subscribe. Don't be a fool. Wrap your tool.
Contain that viper before you piper.
That's a good quote.
Yeah.
Here's a tip. And like, if you ever go to a restaurant and you don't want to tip people, just write this down. Always look both ways before crossing the street. When you jump out of an airplane, have a parachute.
Don't eat the yellow snow.
Righty tighty, left